started? Okay. check. Hi, good morning, and we welcome all the viewers to yet another final. We are going to be live here in Kuwait, right here on BENCREATIONS, and this final will be played between Rising Stars and MIK. This is season 4, grand finale of the MIK tournament. Rising Stars have won the toss and elected to bat. It's a beautiful morning, slightly more on the chilly side, pretty cloudy. The sun is just begin to burst through the clouds. It's a wonderful view there. And we are just up and running, a few minutes away from the start of play. Rising Stars, after winning the toss, have chosen to bat first, considering there's a strong wind blowing. It'll be so much more beneficial to play with the wind. And the first ball is up and slightly wider of the off stump. Pretty lazy start. They start off with the wide. Iqbal Khan and Anas are the openers for the Rising Star. Dilo is the opening bowler. Got a beautiful view of the sun trying to sneak through the clouds. Ball number 1, officially it's a legal ball, driven straight past a long off. Beautiful shot. The first scoring shot, the first runs off the bat, coming after a beautiful straight drive. Played all along the ground. Back past the bowler. Wonderful shot. The long off was slightly wider. That is wayward, very wide, and rightly called so. Iqbal Khan is off the mark with the boundary. Very well bowled, change in pace, played with soft hands into the covers. Easy single there. Sensible batting from Iqbal Khan. He started off well. Already 2 extras in the form of wides. Anas is taking strike for the first time. Very, very wide, but he manages to get bat on the ball. Straight towards extra cover. Another easy single. Had he let it go, it would have surely been a wide. Rising Stars are looking very, very good after electing to bat. Excellent delivery there. Slightly slower. The cover fielder is pretty much behind, so the single is pretty on every time the batsman played on the offside. The short mid wicket. Now the cover fielders just slightly come inside to stop that single. Trying to play this towards the leg side. No timing, no elevation. Ray dot ball. Beautiful shot. Cut away. Back pass point. That is the second boundary of this over. Excellent shot that is. 2 boundaries in this over. 1 each to Anas and Iqbal Khan. That's the end of the first over. 13 for no loss. The bowling has been slightly wayward, slightly wide. Not a really good start. And Rising Stars will be very happy after electing to bat first. Couple of boundaries. Both the batsmen are looking very, very good. MIK playing this finals. The new bowler is Mujib. He looks like an off spinner. Short and it's pretty much a half tracker. And punished. The second boundary there for Iqbal Khan. That was a very, very bad delivery. He starts off with the boundary. Certainly a bit of nerves there for the bowler, Mujib. There's a deep square leg. Excellent shot, straight to point. Excellent fielding there. It was hit so hard that the ball travelled like a rocket straight to the fielder. He had to scamper through for the single, but easily made it in the end. The score has moved on to 18. We are into the second over. Again shot, the batsman rocking back, pulling it away straight to the fielder towards deep square leg. This time it's a single, he couldn't put it away. The only fielder he had to beat was this deep square leg. Mujib on the fuller, slightly exciting moments there. A valiant effort from the short mid-wicket fielder, but he just missed his balance. Couldn't time his jump. That was pretty close. Ball just popping over his head. Easy single. Again shot, this time trying to pull it away. There was a short fine leg, and that was again a half tracker which couldn't be put away. Plenty of balls been bowled short. Only one fielder riding the boundary on deep square leg. Oh, that is a beautiful delivery there, getting an outside edge. Excellent catch. Finally Mujib has broken through for his team. First wicket down for Rising Stars. After bowling a pretty mixed over there from Mujib, he has bowled one right outside the off stump, getting the outside edge. And the dangerous Iqbal Khan is walking back to the pavilion. It is a big blow for the Rising Stars, losing their first wicket. Iqbal Khan walks back after scoring 12 excellent boundaries. Sumesh is the new batsman who's walked in at number 3. It's the over number 2 ended 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, trying to gap up and over straight towards long on, and it's just popped through his hands. That is a very, very costly miss there. He judged the ball pretty well, but the technique of trying to catch the ball was completely wrong. He needed to have his hands pretty soft. The ball really bouncing off his palms and tickling over to the boundary. It's a dangerous miss there. Again outside the off stump. Been called wide by the umpires. Sumesh started off pretty dangerously, but gets a chance in the end. Very well bowled, very well played. Every time the bowler has changed his pace, he has created doubts in the batsman's mind. He's got a very good slower ball, is Dilu. He has to make sure that he uses it very well. Again, if you see that the cover fielders walked right back, pretty much on the edge of the circle. So there's an easy single. Again, he's bowling pretty wide, trying to create a little bit of excitement. He gets away with this ball. It was very, very close to be called a wide. The short mid-wicket, short cover point. It's a wideish short third man. Oh, the reverse sweep comes out. That is some exciting stuff now, but he completely misses it. But that is very, very encouraging. You want to see strokes like this being played. Chances being taken. Yorker, excellent comeback there by Dilu. After an expensive over of 13 runs in his first over, he's come back very, very well. Played off the back point. Excellent throw. Again, another easy single there. That's the end of over number 3. It's 28 for 1. Rising Stars, after winning the toss, electing to bat. They have lost Iqbal Khan, their opener, after scoring 12. Sumesh started dangerously. He was dropped off the very first ball. Trying to go towards the leg side. The successful bowler Mujib will be continuing. Excellent delivery there, played straight back to the bowler. Very good fielding of his own bowling, Mujib. Now he's getting back his rhythm. Mujib was the bowler who got Iqbal Khan out, caught behind. This time it is a short and wide again, straight to point. It's a mix-up. We'll have to wait and watch. Exciting action right in the centre there. A bit of yes and no from both the batters. Non-striker not responding. Rightly so, the ball was straight into the hands of the point fielder. There was no single. Rightly sent back by the non-striker. Sumesh is flirting with danger there. Once again, played straight back to the bowler. Smart stop there by the bowler using his foot. This is an excellent over there from Mujib. Plenty of dot balls in this over. A full toss ball. Sumesh trying to hit the ball too hard. No placement, no timing. Easy single to a long off. Dilu is the fielder. Coming to the end of the fourth over. Things are looking slightly tight. After a very good start there from Rising Stars. 28 for 1. There comes out the big shot. Up and over. That's the first maximum. Over mid wicket. Full delivery. Gets the treatment. This is a big final for both the teams. It's 35 after 4 overs. Anas is looking very, very good. He's batting on 18. 2 boundaries. And a 6 to his name. A bit of discussion there from the fielding side. Plenty of thought going into who will be bowling the next over and what will be the strategy. It's a pretty cloudy morning here. Almost 18 degrees. Sun is playing hide and seek in the clouds. Pretty steady wind. There will be a change in bowling. Akhilesh will be bowling his first over. The first change been made by MIK. Again, a bit of discussion there with the captain. This is the MIK MCL Season 4 and finale. Right arm over. Oh, that's sloppy, very sloppy there from the fielder. It was straight to him, the ball really trickling past through his legs. Giving away 1 extra run, 2 easy runs there. Score moves on to 37. Oh, excellent shot. Played toward long on. It's over Dilu. He couldn't time his jump. He wanted to attempt the catch. In the end, couldn't get anywhere close to the catch. Neither he could stop the ball. Steep bounce there. But excellent placement there. Wide off long on. Sumesh knows exactly where the fielders are now. The long on moves slightly wider. There's a big gap between long off and long on now. This time around, if he plays it more straighter, good value for money, and exactly he does the same. Good shot there. Brilliant stop. Very good running there. It was hit very firmly, straight to the fielder. Flat and straight. Akhilesh has a steady start. Bowling his very first over. 43 for 1. We are into the 5th over. Rising Star looking very, very good. Full toss ball. And is hammered away. Up and over square like there. This time he's taken to the cleaners. Trying to toss the ball up. Right in the slot. Huge 6. That's the second maximum of this innings. The MIK fielding side looks slightly worried. Plenty of discussion there. You just need to bowl in the right areas, maintain a right line. They're struggling at the moment. There's no fielders close in. On the leg side, once again swatted away over mid wicket, surely and clearly clearing the mid wicket. Now Somesh bowling right into his zone, into the slot. He looks very, very strong on the leg side, and they're bowling to his strengths. Every time the ball is being bowled in his zone, he's clearing the fence pretty easily. He doesn't have to bother about the once again shot, this time behind square, but the fielder ensuring that he cuts the boundary. Pretty expensive over. The most expensive over of the innings so far. 21 runs coming off that over from Akhilesh. The score has raced away to 56 for 1. The only batsman that was out was Iqbal Khan, who scored 12 of 7 deliveries. Anas is looking dangerous, 18 of 8, 2 boundaries and a 6. And Somesh is looking even more dangerous, 23 of 15, 1 4 and 2 6s. They're looking good, they're looking very good. Is the Rising Stars. They are very much sure of what they are doing, especially after electing to bat. Again, there's a change in bowling. It's a double change. Jersey number 18 is come to bowl. Jitin is a new bowler. Right arm over, back of length. Very well played of the back foot, straight towards deep point. Tidy work there by the fielder at deep point. Easy single. Good line there, to be very precise. Anything bowled on the leg stump, the Rising Star batters are hitting clean and long sixes. Again, a wide delivery down the leg side. There's a straightish deep fine leg. There's a backward square leg, deep square leg. There's mid off. Long off. A deep point. The only fielder who's slightly much more close in is at the covers is deep backward point. Jitin right arm over, this time again. The fielder slightly misjudging it. He was not sure to go for the catch or stop the boundary. In the end, he manages to swing, making things very bright and clear. Good to see the sun shining. It's a very, very pleasant morning here in Kuwait. We welcome all the viewers who have just joined in. This is the final between Rising Stars and MIK, and Rising Stars have won the toss and elected to bat first. They've made a very brisk start. They've raced away to 60 for the loss of 1 wicket. We are into the 7th over. Good angle there, trying to go across the... But in the end, he couldn't reach the ball. Excellent effort there from the wicketkeeper. All short from the batsman, Somesh. This time, the ball was not that short, trying to pull it away. A rare dot ball after a long, long time. Excellent over from Jitin. Just given away 6 runs. so far. And one more ball to go. Once again into the block hole, change in pace. Watchfully played towards the covers, easy single there. The most impressive thing about both these batsmen are anything bowled in the off stump, they are playing it very sensibly. And they're taking full toll of anything bowled within the stumps or towards the leg stump. They're very, very strong, very, very powerful, both these batsmen. Very capable of hitting huge, big and long sixes. The MIK will have to make smart bowling changes if they want to make sure that they restrict this rising star batting lineup. It's a 16 over final. 63 for 1 after 6 overs. Change in field. The third man comes pretty much finer. It's a 5-4 offside field. Right arm around the wicket this time. Slightly more shorter, but a bit quicker. Pulled away towards deep mid wicket. Easy single. The line certainly looks pretty much within the stumps. Both these batsmen will be very happy with the bowler going around the wicket, because surely they'll be bowling into their zone. Both these batsmen have looked, but excellent line, pulled away straight towards the deep square leg. No elevation. So far so good. Two easy singles. Good start. Sumesh is batting on 27 and Anas is on 21. Abu Tahir is the new bowler. He's bowling well outside the off stump. Very, very smart move. Both these batsmen have scored plenty of runs on the leg side. Good move, good thinking by the bowler. At 66 for 1. Pulled away, getting a top edge. Bowler running valiantly. Excellent catch there from the bowler. It is pretty much like the World Cup 83 catch by Kapil Dev, running almost around 15, 20 yards. That was an excellent catch, especially when you are bowling athletic. Wicket number 2 down for the Rising Stars. They've lost Anas, who was looking good, but credit goes to the bowler for the line he has been bowling, for the length he has been bowling. He's not given anything easy to these batsmen. Nizamuddin is the new batsman who's beautiful delivery there, right in the block hole, played away straight towards long off, easy single. As the shot was played, the batsman crossed, so Somesh was on strike. The new batsman Nizamuddin, he'll be taking strike for the first time. The last ball of this over. Again, a very good ball. Very well played off the back foot straight to the cover fielder. The only fielder he had to hire, getting 1 wicket, 4 runs. Pulling things back is MIK. 2 good overs there. One from Jatin, who has bowled 1 over for 7 runs. Following it up by Abu Tahir, who has bowled 1 for 4. Jatin will be continuing to bowl his second over. It has been a great season there for the MIK. For the poor ball, way too down the leg side. Also conceding extra runs towards fine leg. It's not smart bowling at all. Again, flicked away towards deep square leg, easy single. Nizamuddin is off the mark. Jatin to Somesh, down the wicket he comes. Plays it straight, and that is very, very sloppy there from Tilu. The timing of the jump was very, very faulty. He misjudged the bounce of the ball. The ball bursting through his hands into the fence. Boundary conceded. Sloppy fielding there. Somesh is now batting with the 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. He has raced to 33 of 23. Jatin, after bowling a very good over, has come back to bowl his second over and struggling a bit. And is hammered away towards the deep mid wicket. He has split the gap perfectly between the fielders. Another boundary. As I said, poor bowling is finding it very, very difficult. They moved on to 79 for the loss of 2 wickets. Somesh is targeting Jatin this over. I'm getting an extra fielder from the offside. So now they'll be having 5 fielders riding the boundary line on the leg side. And that is gone. Inside edge is dragged it onto his stumps. Bowled very, very wide. But Somesh, like you say, he loved going through the leg side. He dragged this ball from way outside the off stump. Trying to play it on the onside. Ending up getting an inside edge onto his stumps. Wicket number 3 is down for Rising Stars. They have kept losing wickets at regular intervals. But the scoring rate has been very, very good. They're scoring at almost 10 runs per over. Pretty much excelling. They have punished all the bad deliveries. Now we're having 2 new batters at the crease. Nizamuddin has just walked in, and now Azhar Khan has joined him. Both these batters, they look almost 6 feet tall. Surely strong lads. Let's wait and watch how they go about their batting. Watchfully played. Jatin has had a very, very mixed over. Wides, short deliveries, boundaries, and then he finally gets a wicket. Good line, good length. Great comeback. He's bowled 2 dot deliveries back to back to finish his second over. He has bowled 2 overs for 19, 1 wicket. The score has now moved on to 79 after 8 overs. 3 wickets down. Batter number 1, 2 and 3 are back in the hut. The batting pair of number 4 and 5 at the crease. They have plenty of overs, halfway through the mark. We're 79, 8 more overs to go. Strong wind blowing across the ground. They'll have to watch the angle and play smartly. You can't hit into the wind. The sun playing a bit of hide and seek there. Somewhere hiding in the clouds. Not a very pleasant morning here in Kuwait. Great day to play cricket. Right arm around, he continues. Very good line outside the off stump. Very good length. Nizamuddin steers it away towards third man, angling the bat, picking up an easy single. So far, he's looked very cautious outside the off stump. Azhar Khan is on strike, he's yet to get off the mark. Abu Tahir, very good delivery within the stumps. Azhar Khan is very cautious. He's played 3 balls and he's yet to get off the mark. He's looking in no hurry. He's taking his time. Again, this time the first attacking shot coming out of Azhar Khan, but no connection. Beaten all ends up, resulting into the 4th dot ball that he has faced, building pressure on him. That's the reason we have seen the last shot, playing it completely across the line. Abu Tahir is sensing a wicket here. We'll have to test Azhar Khan's patience. But the line has been absolutely superb for Abu Tahir. This time a full toss ball. He was unable to make full use of it. Is Azhar Khan. This is what happens when you are slightly more on the defensive mindset. When a bad ball comes in, you miss out on it. A full toss ball on leg stump. He's faced 5 dot balls in a row now. Like I said, a huge shot comes in and it's gone almost 15 rows back. Abu Tahir has been testing Azhar Khan's patience and he's bowled it right in the slot. The only ball he has bowled within the stumps has been hammered over long on, and that was a humongous 6. He just smacked it and he just watched it sail over long on. No chance. The fielder was just a spectator. That's what I meant. Azhar Khan and Nizamuddin, they're 6 feet tall, then they look very strong, and that's the result. It's pretty much Karen Pollard stuff. Bite your time. Get in there and punish the bowlers. Again, hit straight. Excellent shot. One bounce into the fence. Couple of inches and it would have been 6 number 2 for Azhar Khan. He started off with almost 5 dot balls. A 6 and a boundary. Has opened his account. Pretty dramatic here from Azhar Khan. He was 0 of 5 and now he's 10 of 7. And that's what pressure does. Abu Tahir, who bowled a brilliant over, was punished of ball number 5 and 6. Again, plenty of discussion, a lot of suggestions been thrown around by the MIK. They are looking for wicket number 4 and surely they deserve, both these batters, because both of them look very dangerous. You'll see a plenty of big hitting now. Anything bowled within the stumps is going to travel, and it's going to travel the distance. It's a 90 after 9 overs. They're running at 10 runs per over. 3 wickets have fallen, but it is not affecting the scoring rate. The scoring rate has been very staggering. We have 6 more overs to go. 6 more, I beg your pardon, 7 more overs. It's 9 overs done. So we have 7 more exciting overs to go. Nizamuddin is 2 of 3. Let's see how Nizamuddin goes about his business. Akhilesh is back. Akhilesh bowled his first over for 21 runs. He's bowling a slower bouncer, but I think that's a wide. The batsman let it go. The discussion in the meeting surely will be to bowl outside the off stump. Whatever you do, don't pitch it up. Again, a little bit more on the fuller side. The ball jagging back in, played away towards the deep fine leg. Easy single, good throw, right over the stumps. Dilu, who has been sloppy on the long on fence, will be tested because both these batters are hitting straight up and over the bowler's head. The catching will be tested. The catching has to be good. You need to be taking those catches. The wind is blowing and that's going to make things more difficult, because the wind is really going to help the ball sail over the fence. Full but slightly slower. Great delivery there. Great thinking. He's very smart. He's changing his pace. And let's wait and watch if these batsmen play any attacking shots on the offside. Once again, a full toss, flicked away towards the deep square leg. The bounce has been very steep, but the fielding has been excellent. The ball spilled out of his hands, but he recovered quickly, keeping it down to a single. Again, that was bowled outside the off stump, very well bowled. Both these batters are not as strong as they look down the ground or on the leg side. The offside is something the bowlers will be looking to bowl towards. .94 for 3. Great delivery there again. Like I mentioned, the line is very important, as well as the length. They're bowling outside the off stump. They figure it out. Let's see if the batsman move towards the leg side again. Brilliant delivery there. He's come out with something very surprising. Is Akhilesh. He's come out with the slower bouncer. No pace on the ball, so no elevation. You have to pick the length very smartly. This has been a great over. He's given away only 5 runs, so he's bowled 2 overs 26, especially after bowling a very expensive over of 21. He's made a great comeback. Surely the captain believes in the ability of Akhilesh. That's the reason he's got him back in spite of his expensive over. And they're doing the right thing. They're slowing things down is MIK, because the momentum right now is with the Rising Stars. They are 95 after 10 overs, 6 more overs to go. If these guys keep going, we'll definitely see a score par 170, 180 or maybe more. Any wickets down the line will restrict the scoring rate, and that's the way to stop the scoring is just keep picking wickets. You cannot contain the batsman by bowling dot balls. The best dot ball is a wicket taking ball. These live streaming has been bought by BENCREATIONS. This is yet another finals that BENCREATIONS has been covering right throughout Kuwait. There's been plenty of stoppages in between because of the team discussions, trying to get things right. The MCL MIK Cricket Club Season 4 Grand Finale. There's been best wishes from Pitch Smashers Cricket Club, Regna's Cricket Club, Kerala Sports and Arts Club, Detroit General Trading and Contracting Company, Adur Suzuki, the well-wishers, sponsors who are helping events like these. Bowled into the block hole. He has bunted it away towards deep extra cover. Great fielding there. The fielder sliding, getting his body behind the ball. Certainly stopping a boundary. 3 runs surely saved. That's a great effort. Into the legs. There comes out the helicopter and it goes over deep long on. What a shot. What power there by the batsman. This time it's Nizamuddin who's got out the helicopter, scoring his first maximum. He looks very, very strong. An amazing wristry shot. Let's hope and watch. Plenty more to come. Again into the block hole. Driven straight pass, splitting the fielders. A straightish long off and a long on. Again Dilu finding it difficult. Dilu has really struggled today. He's not got his fielding rhythm right at all. Yet another boundary, but that was an excellent shot. He split the fielders. He knew exactly where the fielders were. He never tried to play the ball across the line. He played it straight as an arrow. Back past the bowler. It's a wonderful shot. The on drive. He timed it and placed it beautifully. Nizamuddin and Azhar Khan both have 1 boundary and a 6 apiece. Score has moved to 106 for the loss of 3 wickets. The batsmen out are Iqbal Khan, 12 of 7 deliveries, scoring 2 boundaries. Anas, 21 of 12 deliveries, 2 boundaries and a 6. Sumesh, 37, 25 deliveries, 3 boundaries and 2 sixes. What a shot there from Nizamuddin. Pulled away straight to deep mid-wicket. But the fielder Very, very smart. Timed his jump brilliantly. Keeping it down to a single. Once again, excellent shot. But the fielder slightly misjudging it. He was not sure. Great running there. The running has been superb by both these batters. Of course, they have hit the big shots, but the running has also been very, very impressive. Once again, played towards a deep extra cover. Slight fumble from the fielder. But no damage, just a single there. Over number 11 is done and dusted. The score moves on to 110 for the loss of 3 wickets. Surely they'll need a drink, both these batters. They've been running very hard. They've been hitting the ball long. We'll have to wait and watch. Rising Stars will be surely hoping for more fireworks from both these batsmen. They have plenty of other powerful batters to follow. So they will try to step on the gas. They do have the power. Let's wait and watch. And Akhilesh will be bowling his 3rd over. He's bowled a brilliant 2nd over. He's bowling short of length. He's bowling the slower bouncers, and he's bowling outside the off stump. And that has troubled both these batters. They are unable to put him away because the change in pace. Short ball this time pulled away straight towards the deep square leg, and he spilt it. Like I said, the change in pace has not got the elevation from the batters. The ball is not coming on to the batters quickly as they're expecting it or wanted to. And that is causing a bit of concern. And that's the reason the ball was mistimed. There was no power in that shot. Neither there was distance. This time he tried to bowl a quicker one down the leg side. Getting carried away the bowler. He surely will be very upset with his fielder there, dropping an easy, simple sitter towards the deep square leg. He hadn't expected that from his fielder. Short and wide. What a shot that is! Off the back foot, on the offside. That is a shot of the day, I would say, definitely. He has got an A.B. de Villiers special out there. Surely, that is a de Villiers special shot. Hit on the up and over a deep extra cover. One of the most difficult places to hit sixes for a right-hander, and that is a special shot. The power of Nizamuddin is on display here. Let's wait and watch the next ball. Slower ball. This time he's top edged it, and the wicket keeper, after a sloppy bubble, the ball burst out of his hands, but he made sure that he caught the ball in the 2nd attempt. Nizamuddin falling for the change in pace. That is what Akhilesh is good at. I mentioned this at the start of the over. The change in pace has troubled these batters. They want the ball to come on to the bat. That is not good news there for Rising Stars. Nizamuddin, after hitting a magnificent 6 over deep extra cover, he is perished. Soft dismissal, getting a top edge. But again, an excellent effort there by wicketkeeper. He ran, he sprinted. A jitter. The ball really popped out of his hands, but he ensured that he recovered. It'll be a big relief there for Akhilesh. He's been expensive. Finally picks up a wicket. Mavia is the new batsman who's walked in. A bit of excitement there. But the umpire rightly signalling that the ball has come off his legs. Again, great over. A few great shots. An excellent catch. And some smart change in pace by the bowler. Using all his experience. Again, he's changed the pace there brilliantly. The batsman completely was foxed. Played too early. And dot ball after dot ball. The change in pace is surely working for Akhilesh. Pulled away this time, straight to deep mid wicket. This time the fielder misjudges. He ran into the catch, then decided not to go for the catch, and the ball really bouncing up and over his head. This is something the fielders have not learnt in this innings. The tennis ball bounce is something you have to consider. Whether you are running in for a catch or you want to stop the boundary, the decision has to be made quick and fast. Plenty of boundaries being exceeded there by these fielding side. MIK, it's 122 for the loss of 4 wickets after 12 overs. 4 more overs to go. Azhar Khan is still at the crease, and he will surely have to shift gears. Let's wait and watch. I think the bowler is Jitin. They will surely look to target Jitin. If they recollect, Jitin bowled a mixed over the last over that he bowled, wherein he struggled to find his rhythm. We are heading into the last phase of the death overs of this innings. 12 overs been bowled, 4 more exciting overs to go. The batting team, after scoring 122, will try to maximize every scoring opportunity. Great delivery there, great start. The ball sailing up and over the shoulders of Mavia. That's the way you bowl your bouncers, over the right shoulder of the bowler. Now there's a smart move. Finally, Dilu has been moved from long on, and they brought in a fielder from deep square leg. Jitin will be bowling his second delivery. He's bowled this time. He bowled a full quick outside the off stump. Mavia is slightly struggling. He just needs to pick up a single, ensure that Azhar Khan is back on strike. As simple as it sounds. Yorker. Did the batsman get an inside edge? We'll have to wait and watch. Of course, he did. He's off the mark. Is Mavia. An inside edge towards deep fine leg. He's bowled very well this over is Jitin. He's bowled quick. The line has been very good. He's not tried anything fancy. He's not experimenting. Trying to keep things tight, and rightly so. One bad over will drift this match and the momentum. towards the batting side, and one good over from the bowling side will change things quick and fast. The best thing that has happened is they have kept Azhar Khan off strike so far. But he's back on strike now this over. Let's wait and watch how Azhar Khan takes things forward. Down the wicket he comes. He's hit it very, very handsomely. He's dragged the ball straight back past the bowler, up and over. Second six for Azhar Khan. Again a mighty one. He looks very, very powerful. He just reminds us of Kieran Pollard. Stand and deliver. He has the power. He has the skill. And surely, Rising Stars would want him to be there till the end. Into the block hole. Dug it. Again, sloppy, but very well done there. The fielders have been very, very good. Smart fielding. Good backing up there by the long off fielder. That has been very, very good. 3 runs surely been saved. Jitin has bowled 3 overs for 30. Getting 1 wicket, 133. With the loss of 4 wickets after 13 overs, they're still running at 10 runs per over. Nothing has stopped the Rising Stars with their scoring rate. It's been brilliant. Right throughout this innings, they have maintained it very, very steadily. They have made sure that the graph stays there. It doesn't flutter or fluctuate. They've been very good. Every time there has been some pressure, they have come out with a big shot and released the pressure and ensure that the scoring rate is right up there. Would again like to compliment all our well-wishers and sponsors at the MCL MIK Cricket Club Season 4. And there is special wishes there coming from Pitch Smashers Cricket Club, Reganos Cricket Club. They've been very supportive. Kerala Sports and Arts Club, Detroit General Trading and Contracting Company, Adur Suzuki. MIK will surely be very, very grateful and thankful for their support. And of course, BENCREATIONS, who have been bringing all the tennis ball cricket finals live. This time he walks to the offside, but again unable to make any connection. He's trying to put the bowler off. Dilu is back. Dilu has had a very mixed day today. Sloppy fielding, sloppy bowling. Let's see what Dilu does now. It's make or break for Dilu. Slower ball. Great change in pace. Again, a valiant effort there by the wicketkeeper. The wicketkeeper has been very, very energetic. Very, very enthusiastic. He's never shied away from any opportunity. He's made every attempt possible to ensure that if there's a chance, he'll go for it. But great bowling there by Dilu. Again, he's bowled a slower ball. And that is really hammered away, up and over. What a shot. Azhar Khan has got the rabbit out of the hat. Slower ball been bowled. I think he was expecting it. He has just walloped it over deep extra cover. Astonishing shot, that is. Sheer power. Into the 14th over. The fielders here of MIK are just having a laugh about it. Trying the slower ball, pretty predictable. The ball has gone a long way. This is just stop play for a while. Surely Azhar Khan would want that ball to be coming back. Score has moved on to 140 for the loss of 4 wickets. But the best thing here is Azhar Khan is still there at the crease. 35 of 21, two boundaries and 3 maximums there for Azhar Khan. He's looking to go after the bowlers in the last 3 or 4 overs. The only important thing is the strike will have to be given to him as much as possible. And Mavia has looked struggling. Still, it's a pretty cloudy morning. The sun is hidden somewhere behind the clouds. No sign. It's getting brighter. The wind is picked up slightly, but again, a very pleasant morning for a game of cricket. For all the viewers who have just tuned in, Rising Stars have won the toss and elected to bat first. They've taken the bowlers to the cleaners, 140 for 4 in 13 overs, 13.3 overs. All the batters of the Rising Stars have had a pretty decent start. But they have not gone on to make it big. Iqbal Khan 12, Anas 21, Sumesh 37, Nizamuddin 21. He looked very good. I love the shot that he played over long off. It just reminded us of A.B. de Villiers' back of length. Ball being hit up and over deep extra cover. It also reminds me of Damien Martin from Australia, who was an exquisite shot when it comes to hitting the ball over extra cover. He hit it so effortlessly, both off the front foot and the back foot. But unfortunately, Nizamuddin was out. The next ball, Azhar Khan is batting there with 35 to his name. 3 big sixes. All in all, 8 sixes has been hit so far. Let's wait and watch. Can we see some more sixes? Plenty of batters to follow. Finally, play will be resuming. Dilu slightly under pressure. Let's see if he's going to bowl his slower ball now. He has to be brave enough to bowl a slower ball again. He does that into the block hole, flicked away towards deep mid wicket, split the gap beautifully. This time, overcompensating, he bowled a ball outside the off stump, was hit up and over at deep extra cover. And this time, he tried to bowl it within the stumps, earning in line, going down the leg side, but the batter ensuring Azhar Khan played a beautiful shot. He flicked it away. He didn't try to overhit it, but he split the gap perfectly. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Dilu under a lot of pressure. This time, outside the off stump, hit pretty firmly. And rightly so, Mavia pushed Azhar Khan for the second run, which is the right thing to keep Azhar Khan on strike as much as possible. He was running to the danger, and a bit of discussion there between Azhar Khan and Mavia, but that was a good decision. This will be an interesting ball outside the off stump, hammered away, up and over. That is a magnificent shot. Plenty of room outside the off stump. Now Azhar Khan is freeing his arms. He's playing on both the sides of the wicket, creating plenty of pressure on the bowler. is again an excellent shot. My word, that is some power. He hit it effortlessly. There will be a plenty of discussion. 2 more overs to go for the Rising Stars. MIK look under tremendous pressure. 152. Will it going to be a 20 runs over? Will it going to be a few wickets around there? Let's wait and watch. Again, a lot of discussion happening there. Azhar Khan has rocketed to 47 of 24 deliveries. Mind you, Azhar Khan was yet to score a run after facing 5 deliveries. He was batting on naught, and now he is 47 of 24 for humongous sixes. 2 on the leg side, 2 on the off side. It was pretty good to watch him using all his power and make it look effortless. 12 balls to go. Let us wait and watch how many balls will Azhar Khan face. Now Mavia has to be very, very smart. He has to ensure that Azhar Khan gets as much strike as possible. Or let's wait and watch if he's going to go after the bowler as well. If both the batsmen are going to go after the bowler, it's going to be a lot of hard work. 12 important deliveries. But the good thing is Akhilesh is there. He's bowled 3 smart overs again. They're slightly quicker. And the ball has skidded through. A precious dot ball. As precious as gold over here. 11 deliveries to go. Like I said, Mavi has to be smart. Either he takes a single, brings Azhar Khan back on strike. Because Azhar Khan has created plenty of pressure on the batsman, on the bowler, I beg your pardon, and the fielding side. And now he's been kept away off the strike. 2 deliveries. And this is what the MIK fielding side would want. They would want Azhar Khan to stay off strike as much as possible. A few words of encouragement there from Azhar Khan to Maviya. He is batting on 4 of 8 deliveries. He's been very, very sloppy. The shot selection has been very poor. This time he moves across towards the offside again, trying to drag the ball from outside the off stump, way outside the off stump towards the leg side. Managing to get a top edge, but Azhar Khan, rightly so, very, very wise. Just jogging through for the single. He'll want to retain strike as much as possible. He has 3 deliveries in this over. Let's wait and watch. Pretty steady, slower delivery. This time the leg goes outside the line of leg stump. Trying to swat it away towards the leg side. But very smart bowling. The change of pace has been very, very impressive by Akhilesh. This time he's bowled it quicker. He's mixing it up nicely, very, very smartly. And a single this over has been the best so far. 2 runs have come. Of 5 deliveries, 1 delivery to go. Let's see what Maviya does. He has to go for the big shot. This time again he's trying to heave it to the leg side. Managing to get bat and ball. Is that out? Is it? An appeal. But nothing there from the umpire. Both the batters going down on the knees. Slightly tired, but I think this is the last over. They will surely not look to run. They'll look to swat the ball to the fence or over it. Maviya is 7 of 10, 156. This has been a very, very good over. An excellent over there for MIK. He's pulled back things for MIK. He's brought them right back into this game with that golden over. He's given away only 3 runs in that over. And now this is going to be a very, very important last over. Again, a very good over. He's going to shift the momentum to the fielding side. The captain is taking his time. He's ensuring that they get everything right. All the fielders are on the fence. But the dangerous part is Azhar Khan is on strike. He has 6 deliveries. Let's wait and watch. Does he keep the strike? Does he go for the big shots? Of course, he will be going after the bowler. This time he goes. First ball hit very firmly, very hard. The fielder making an effort, which has been very, very mediocre. The ball spilling out of his hands, unable to keep Azhar off strike. He retains strike, 2 of the very first ball, 48. Azhar Khan is batting on 48. Around the wicket, outside the off stump he goes, slashes it straight towards deep extra cover. An excellent catch there. Very, very good catch there from the fielder. But a superb innings there by Azhar Khan. He's completed his half century there. He's got out for exactly 50 of 27 deliveries, is it? 28 deliveries. That was a great catch there by Mujib. Running to his left. He ensured that he is aware of the boundary line. He ran around the boundary and took a comfortable catch. He made it look easy. Unfortunately for Azhar Khan and Rising Stars, the ball this time couldn't clear the fence, but a very good innings there by Azhar Khan. Full toss ball, getting a top edge. Ball really going high up. Easy 2 runs there. Again an overthrow, sloppy this time there for MIK. They're just getting carried away. They have to be calm and keep their nerves, not get overexcited, because they're just 3 deliveries away from closing this innings. 161 for 5. The last batsman out was Azhar Khan, who was out for 50. Splendid innings from them. If you see, the fielding is pretty strange. The long one is pretty wide, very much close to the deep mid wicket. This time he pulled it away straight to that fielder again. The ball came like a rocket. The fielder pushing his hands towards the ball. Very, very poor technique there from the fielder. He had to keep his hands soft so the ball could be pouched. But yeah, firm hands, allowing the ball to bounce and pop out. 2 more runs. Around the wicket. Short ball, but it was a quick ball. No elevation again. Ball going pretty high and into the sky. 2 more easy runs. Plenty of animated discussion going on within the fielders. They don't look very enthusiastic. They should just hold their nerves. 1 more delivery to go, 165. Will they reach 170? Wait and watch. Again pulled away towards deep mid wicket, this time straight to the fielder. Couple of more runs. And that's it. A run out of the last ball, trying to take an extra run. The score is now 167 after the end of 16 overs. The Rising Stars, after a brilliant start, they couldn't really encash towards the end. Rising Stars winning the toss. Openers Iqbal Khan and Anas starting pretty briskly. Iqbal Khan was the first batter of getting out. Bowled Mujib for 12. Anas 21. Cotton bowled Abu Tahir. Sumesh was out for 37. He was bowled by Jitin. Din again got a but couldn't capitalize. 21. He was caught by Riaz Mohammad, bowled by Akhilesh. Azhar Khan was the star of the innings. He scored 50 for mighty sixes. He was caught brilliantly there by Mujib, bowled by Abu Tahir and Mawiya, who struggled towards the back end. Scored 10 of 11 deliveries. He was not out, along with Nizam, who scored 4. So, end of it, the Rising Stars have scored 165 for the loss of 5 wickets in their allotted 16 overs. They have set a target of 166. The bowlers, Dilu 3 overs 39, Mujib 3 overs 30, Akhilesh 4 overs 42. His figures look bad because he bowled the first over for 21, but he made a strong comeback. He pulled things back. Brilliant 19th over there by Akhilesh. And Jitin, he bowled 3 overs for 31. Abu Tahir, he bowled 3 overs for 26, 2 wickets. That was the summary of this match. After Rising Stars winning the toss, choosing to bat, have set a steep target of 167, 10 runs and over. Let's wait and watch if the MIK will go on to chase this target. We'll catch you back in a few minutes after a very short break. Stay tuned. And we welcome the viewers, and we're back in action. The first ball has been bowled. Straight away the batsmen are off the mark. Good start there by Rising Star. The bowler bowling left arm over the wicket. Short delivery. The batsman really unable to pull, pretty close. He will wait and watch. Close call, but good running there by the openers. Excellent running there. Good start. It's a very stiff wind blowing. Advantage for the batsmen. They have to take full advantage of the wind now. The bowler going around the wicket. Pulled away, getting a top edge. Short fine leg running. Unable to get close. Easy single again. Been a steady start. Both these batsmen are looking good. Left arm around. Great angle. Short extra cover running slightly towards his left. Unable to judge the ball. There was a chance. Rising Stars not taking the opportunity. The fielders, the point, the extra cover pretty much there to stop those singles. There's a mid-on who's inside the circle. Very interesting field here. Played away towards the deep square leg. Plenty of fielders stopping those singles. Very confident is Rising Stars. Plenty of fielders inside trying to stop those singles, trying to take those catches. Ball outside the off stump. Been called a wide. The first extras on the board in form of a wide. Good start there for MIK. They need 10 runs and over almost. Reverse comes out. What a magnificent shot. He's seen the fielders are inside the circle there. Trying to go up and over. Managing to sneak through for a couple. End of over number 1. Exciting stuff there. It's very windy out there. The wind is really picked up. Right arm over. Oh, plenty of exciting there. Superb stuff. Direct hit. That's the reason the fielders are well inside the circle to stop those singles. Rising Star look very confident with their fielding strategies. Plenty of fielders stopping those singles. Creating pressure, creating confusion between both the batters. Ball hit straight to short extra cover. And resulting into a direct hit. Trying to take a chance, trying to take a risk. ending up losing their first wicket. It's 11 for 1. The openers Riaz and Akhilesh started off very well, scoring 11 runs of the first over. And now Akhilesh, after a confusion, has been run out, courtesy a direct hit. Direct hits are always result orienting. The new batsman is Shamsir. Again, a great delivery. Anas is the bowler who's bowling the second over. Imal was the opening left arm bowler. Short and wide, and rightly wide called by the umpire. Plenty of fielders inside the circle. You get bat on ball, you beat the gap, it's surely going to be a boundary. Again, slightly on the shorter side, pulled away towards deep mid wicket. The mid on is inside the circle. It's a deep mid wicket. It's a deep square leg in front of square. And now it's Shamsir who will be on strike. Beautiful shot there. He's driven straight again. Confusion straight to the fielder. The throw was at the wrong end. It went to the keeper. Both the batters were strangled in the middle. In the end, they scampered through. Plenty of confusion. The fielding is good. They're pretty attacking. That's the reason they're creating so much pressure. The easy singles are really not on offer. Great escape by both the batters there. Full toss ball. He has swatted it. Great valiant effort there by the fielder. In the end, throwing in a dive but unable to stop the boundary. Went for the catch. And that's the credit to the fielder. Again, flirting with danger, taking on the fielder at deep mid wicket. The batters are not using the wind. Now the field change. The mid on is gone to short mid wicket. And the long on is a little bit more on the straighter side. Played towards deep mid wicket. Easy single. Good over there. Excellent over there by Anas. The score has moved on to 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. 2 overs been bowled. Left armour Imal will be coming back to bowl his second over. We'll have to wait and watch the length and the line that he bowls. He's bowling around the wicket now. He's not using his advantage of bowling over the wicket. He's come around. Let's see the angle of what he bowls into the stumps again. The bowler getting a hand onto the ball, which was deflected onto the stumps. A bit of excitement, but the batter well inside. Good stuff, good exciting stuff there from the rising stars. They're creating plenty of drama. Again, the mid-on has come back. The long on is moved wider. This time he's bowled outside the off stump, driven very, very handsomely. He's beaten the fielder. That's the shot of this innings. An extra cover drive all along the ground. He only had to beat the short extra cover fielder and he did it very comfortably. Superb placement. Now they're just trying to alter their field around. Again, the length is being shorter. He's pulled it away. But this time The fielder on the boundary manages to keep it down to 1. There's only 2 fielders on the leg side on the boundary. There's a short fine leg and there's a mid-on which is inside the circle. There's a wideish, straightish, deep mid-wicket. Again, watchfully played into the gap. Easy single. That's good running. Sensible batting there. They're waiting for the loose balls, which is a very, very smart move by the batters. You have to make sure that you take the match deep in towards the back end. Try to bat as long as possible. Pulled away this time. Does he beat the short fine leg? Yes, he does. The fielder chasing the ball, making a great effort. We'll have to wait and watch. Excellent stuff there. The umpire just checking. Score has moved on to 27. They're very much on course with their scoring rate. Nothing to really be worried of. No need to take any risks. Again, outside the off stump, and that's an outside edge. Brilliant delivery. Excellent angle created by the left armour. Pulling around the wicket. The ball leaving away after pitching. Drawing the batsman into a false stroke. Getting an outside edge. Easy, comfortable catch being pouched there by the wicket keeper. Playing very smart cricket, the Rising Stars. They're bowling to their fields. They're stopping those singles. The field placement has been very, very exciting. That's wicket number 2. They have picked up wickets quick and fast. Both the openers have been sent back now. This time it was Riaz who was caught by the wicketkeeper, Abbasiya. But credit goes to the bowler for the line that he's been bowling. 3 overs been bowled, 27 for 2. The new batsman is Shins. He has joined Shamsher. Shamsher is on strike. Again, handsomely driven. This is the second boundary. Glorious shot. He's brought out his second extra cover drive. Very pleasing to watch. He has just placed the ball into the gap, accounting for a very handsome boundary. 4 fielders on the leg side, 2 in the circle, 2 on the boundary. Again, once again, what a wonderful shot. Let's wait and watch. Is it up and over? Yes, it is. Shamsher looks a complete batsman. Very, very pleasing to watch with his offside play. This time he has gone the distance. He's not trying to overhit the ball. He's placing the ball, playing it on its merit. The field placing again has been slightly sloppy. They have sensed that Shamsher is very strong on the offside. He's been extra cover driving. He's picked up almost 14 runs there, 2 boundaries and a 6 now. And now they have placed a fielder finally to stop Shamsher with the scoring area. Now the mid wicket is brought pretty straight. There's nobody over long on. Let's wait and watch if Shamsher goes straight. Again, played into the covers. Another easy single. I'm enjoying watching Shamsher bat. Now we have a left-hander, Shins, who is going to be on strike for the first time. It's 38 for 2. Shamsher has screamed to 24 of 10 deliveries, 3 beautiful boundaries, And one very handsome 6 over extra cover. Again trying to go across the line, top edge. That is poor batting there. When Shamsher has been batting so well. Shins facing his very first delivery, going across the line, trying to go for the big glory shot. Managing to get a top edge. Easy cotton ball there by Anas. He picks up his first wicket. He's still into the 4th over, 3 wickets. Have fallen. Jitin is the new batter who's joined Shamsher. Somebody will have to lend some sort of support to Shamsher because he's the man who's looking very, very good. He's not taking any risk with his stroke play. He is watching the field and batting very, very sensibly. That's what you expect from a top order batter. To cut down the risks. Play it in the gaps. Oh, very well bowled. Again there, Shamsher running. Confusion, misfield. Plenty of action there. Shamsher was almost at the other end talking to Jitin. Both the batters at the same end. But the fielder this time failing to collect the ball. Running over the ball. Allowing an easy single. There was a chance. This time the bowler pulling back. Maybe he has missed his footing. Shamsher will have to be slightly more patient. He's looking very anxious again. Played in the offside. Over number 4 has been bowled. And the score has moved on to 39. But the worrying factor is that they have lost 3 wickets far too quickly. Still 157 runs more to get in 14 overs. The score is 39 after 4 overs. I beg your pardon, 129 runs required in 12 overs. Jitin has to build a partnership with Shamsher. Fahad Ismail is the new bowler. First change in the bowling department. Great start outside the off stump. Quick and fast. This time short and wide. Played towards deep point. Very good looking shot. The square cut coming out. But just a single there. Fahad Ismail. Again defensively played towards the short extra cover. The extra cover has been brought in pretty close to the batter. They have sensed that Shamsher likes playing the extra cover drive, so he might play it in the air, and that's the reason they brought a fielder very much close. This time he plays it towards long on, easy single, no timing. It was a full toss delivery. Shamsher is batting at strike rate of 200. He's 24 of 12. Oh, that's a brilliant delivery and Yorker. It's beating the batsman. A single towards a short third man. That was a quick ball there by Fahad. Great line, great length. Shamsher is back on strike. Nice shot. Driven straight towards long off. Shamsher will be taking a short drinks break. Just needs to calm down a bit. He needs to bat as long as possible. If MIK needs to get anywhere close to this target, it's going to be on the shoulders of Shamsher, looking very, very good, especially on the offside. It's reminding us of Saurav Ganguly, who was the prince of the offside. Jitin will have to ensure that he rotates strike regularly. Give as much strike as possible to Shamsher. There's a bit of confusion now. So we resume after a short drinks break. Chasing a target of 168. What a magnificent shot! It is gone, misjudged completely, up and over. That was Azhar Khan. He misjudged the ball completely. Excellent shot there by Shamsher. Again he goes on the offside. His favourite area, straight towards deep extra cover. This time they have a cover to stop the boundary. Another single to his name, another single to Rising Stars. Down the wicket goes Jitin. The keeper trying to run the batter out. Conceding a bye in the end. But that brings Shamsher back on strike. Change in pace. Change in length. Score is moved on to 50. But the loss of 3 wickets. That was a ball which was quick, but it stayed low. Unfortunate for the batsman. He could do nothing about it. Anas continuing his third over on the trot. This time he goes across the line, missing it altogether. And that's the end of Anas's over. After 6 overs, the score has moved on to 50, 5-0 for the loss of 3 wickets. They've lost momentum slightly in between. Fahad Ismail will be continuing his second over. नमस्कार, यहाँ पे सारे दर्शकों का हम यहाँ पे स्वागत करते हैं इस बढ़िया फाइनल में। राइजिंग स्टार जिन्होंने पहली बल्लेबाजी किया था, बढ़िया कैच, भारी किनारा, बेहतरीन कैच वहाँ पे विकेट कीपर द्वारा। और शमशेर एक शानदार बल्लेबाज जो एक बढ़िया पारी खेलते हुए 32 रन बना के 17 गेंदों में 4 खूबसूरत चौकों की मदद से एक छक्का वापस लौटते हुए निराश। प्रेशर ज़रूर उन पे बना होगा क्योंकि जितेन स्ट्राइक रोटेट करने में नाकाम। बढ़िया बल्लेबाज यहाँ पे MIK के लिए पवेलियन में वापस लौटते हुए नए बल्लेबाज जौहर जितेन का साथ देने के लिए इस बढ़िया फाइनल में राइजिंग स्टार ने पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का निर्णय लिया टॉस जीतने के बाद। 168 रन का लक्ष्य, 168 रनों का बड़ा लक्ष्य यहाँ पे देते हुए और MIK उनका पीछा करते हुए 4 विकेट गंवा चुके हैं। 50 रन अब तक बन चुके हैं। 10 ओवर अभी भी शेष। फहद इस्माइल जो अपनी दूसरी ओवर करें, बढ़िया गेंदबाजी किया उन्होंने। पहली ओवर में 4 रन दिए उन्होंने। देखिए ये गेंद नीचे रहती हुई है और ये बोल्ड, बहुत ही निराशा यहाँ पे MIK के लिए। ज़रूर ये गेंद बहुत ही नीचे रह गई है। बैकफुट पर खेलने की कोशिश। जौहर निराशा से भरपूर वापस लौटते हुए बिल्कुल ही अपना खाता नहीं खोल सके। पहली गेंद पे वो बोल्ड हो चुके हैं। यहाँ पे देखिए बढ़िया गेंदबाजी और हैट्रिक पे फहद। पहले गेंद पे उन्होंने शमशेर को, जो कि बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे, उनको कॉट बिहाइंड आउट कर दिया। और यहाँ पे फहद ने दूसरी गेंद पे बोल्ड कर दिया है जौहर को। हैट्रिक पे गेंदबाजी करते हुए बेहतरीन लाइन और दिशा बहुत ही सटीक रही है। तेज़ गेंदबाजी की उन्हें। अभी ये गेंद देखना पड़ेगा अगर वो हैट्रिक लेते हैं या नहीं। काफ़ी दबाव यहाँ पे बल्लेबाजों पर। बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज देखिए वहाँ पे क्रॉस खेलने की कोशिश, लेग की दिशा में खेल चुके, वहाँ पे फ्लिक कर दिया है। 1 रन। हैट्रिक लेने से रोक दिया वहाँ पे उनको शमीम ने पहली गेंद को फ्लिक करते हुए। फहद इस्माइल बढ़िया गेंदबाजी कर रही हैं। दूसरी ओवर करते हुए अब तक उन्होंने 5 रन दिए, 2 विकेट चटकाए उन्होंने। वहाँ पे देखिए तेज़ गेंदबाजी ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर, बहुत ही बेहतरीन यहाँ पे देखिए दिशा, जो लाइन हम कहते हैं, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर ही उन्होंने रखा है। बिल्कुल ही कोई मौका नहीं दिया वहाँ पे बल्लेबाजों को रन बटोरने का। यहाँ पे देखिए गति परिवर्तन और यहाँ पे कैच छूटा लॉन्ग ऑन के सीधे हाथ में, लेकिन आसान सा कैच वहां पे, खराब तकनीक वहां पे क्षेत्र रक्षक द्वारा। फील्डर इस कैच को लपकने में पूरी तरह से नाकाम। सीधी उनकी दिशा में तेज गति से जरूर आई थी वहां पे। तीसरा विकेट हो सकता था जरूर फहद के लिए, जिन्होंने बहुत ही बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी गेंदबाजी की है अब तक। फहद ने अपने दोनों ओवर समाप्त किए, 7 रन दिए उन्होंने, 2 विकेट चटकाए, एक कैच जरूर छूटा। तिरानवे रन बन चुके हैं यहाँ पे 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे। रनों की गति रुक सी गई है यहाँ पे लगातार विकेट गिरने के कारण। MIK काफी परेशान इस बड़ा लक्ष्य का पीछा करते हुए। 5 विकेट अब तक गंवा चुके हैं। देखते हैं कि यहाँ से कोई करिश्मा ही पारी उनको अपने लक्ष्य तक पहुँचाने में अगर कोई बल्लेबाज कामयाब होते हैं कि नहीं। जतिन और शमीम को यहाँ पे एक अच्छी साझेदारी की सख्त ज़रूरत। सात ओवर समाप्त। राइट आर्म अराउंड द विकेट, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर, बढ़िया गेंदबाजी। मोहम्मद है नए गेंदबाज। अच्छी शुरुआत, बढ़िया शुरुआत कह सकते हैं। मैं पहली गेंद डॉट बॉल। फिर से देखिए शॉर्ट गेंद, पुल कर दिया है डीप मिड विकेट की दिशा में। कोई फील्डर वहां पे तैनात नहीं है, चौका। खराब गेंद जरूर थी लेकिन बढ़िया स्ट्रोक, पुल कर दिया वहां पे मिड विकेट के सामने, गैप के बीचों बीच। एक बढ़िया चौका यहाँ पे बन चुके हैं अब तक MIK। शमी मोहम्मद पे काफ़ी जिम्मेदारी ज़रूर रहेगी। एक लंबी पारी खेलने की यहाँ पे आशा MIK से। पहली पारी में ज़बरदस्त बल्लेबाजी का प्रदर्शन करते हुए अजहर खान ने शानदार 50 रन पूरे किए वहाँ पे। देखिए वाइड ज़रूर होगी वहाँ पे, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर थोड़ा दिशा से भटक ज़रूर गए हैं। तेज़ करने की कोशिश। फिर से देखिए वहाँ पे लेग स्टंप पे पूरी तरह चूक गए, डॉट गेंद। लेग स्टंप पे खेलने की कोशिश, ऐसा लग रहा है कि लगातार लेग साइड पे खेलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। फिर से एक बार पुल कर दिया वहां पे। गेंद उतनी शॉर्ट नहीं थी लेकिन बढ़िया स्ट्रोक, बढ़िया फील्डिंग, एक ही रन। अट्ठावन रन पर 49। वहां पे बढ़िया देखिए गेंद, डॉट गेंद। लगातार 2 शॉर्ट गेंदें की उन्होंने, दोनों गेंद पूरी तरह से चूक गए जतिन। पूरी कोशिश ज़रूर कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे लंबा स्ट्रोक खेलने की, लेकिन नाकाम अब तक जतिन, जिन्होंने 5 रन बनाए, 11 गेंद का सामना किया उन्होंने। 59 रन कुल मिला के स्कोर, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे 8 ओवर समाप्त। क्रीज पे अभी भी डटे हैं जतिन, जिन्होंने 5 रन बनाए, और शमीम जो बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज है, उन्होंने 7 रन बनाए, 6 गेंदों का सामना किया, 1 चौका लगा दिया उन्होंने मिड विकेट की दिशा में, एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेते हुए। लेकिन काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त पकड़ राइजिंग स्टार के बॉलर ने इस पूरी पारी में पूरी तरह से जकड़ते हुए MIK के बल्लेबाजों को कोई मौका नहीं दिया है। बढ़िया फील्डिंग वहाँ पे राइजिंग स्टार के फील्डर्स ने। Welcome back, all the viewers. We are into the second innings of this finals. Rising Stars versus MIK in this grand final, season 4. It's been a huge target they have been chasing, up 168, and they've lost their plot. MIK losing 5 wickets, almost half their side is back into the hut. 59 runs. They've started off very briskly, but in the end they have lost 3 quick wickets. They've lost their batsman in form, Shamiyana, who was looking very, very good. This time played over towards the deep mid wicket, and again an easy boundary, splitting the gap. The ball really bouncing up and over the fielders. They failed to judge the bounce and the pace of this tennis ball, especially the boundary riders. Plenty of boundaries, really tossing up and over the fielders. Right arm over into the legs, down the leg side. It is surely called a wide. Short ball pulled away, but straight to the square leg fielder. Easy single. Score is really trickling on now to 63 for 5. Into the 9th over, almost halfway through the innings. 8 overs have completed. The remaining 8 overs we have to wait and watch. A big shot coming out. Jiten has been trying very, very hard to get some elevation, get some timing, but he's failed to do so. He's struggled, in fact. Struggled to get bat on ball. Is 6 of 12 deliveries. Shamim is 12 of 8 deliveries with 2 boundaries. Again playing towards his favourite area, up and over, but this time the fielder has done very, very well to time his jump. Great backing up there, surely ensuring that the ball stays inside. Couple of runs to Shamim. Trying to pull this one away. The ball bowled within the stumps. No room for the batsman to swing his arms. He had to create room by going away from the stumps, but unable to connect. Again an edge taken by the wicket keeper. Smart bit of keeping there. The ball really spun. In fact, the ball back spun. It lobbed in the air. And the wicket keeper doing a great job keeping his eyes on the ball. He's taking the ball airborne. He's taking his second catch. The Rising Stars are closing this innings quick, thick and fast. They're ensuring that they don't want to bowl the complete quota of 16 overs. They want to pick all 10 wickets. They picked up 6 so far. .68 for 6. They need almost 100 runs in 7 overs, which is a daunting task but surely not an impossible one, because anything is possible when it comes to the game of cricket. It's a game of uncertainties, is what they say. The old saying that goes, anything is possible. A couple of big overs and they will be right back into this game. Abu Tahir is joined Jitin. Mohammad will be continuing with his second over. This time played away towards the mid wicket. Two fielders converging. Great backing up, great fielding. The ground fielding has been very, very good for the Rising Stars. They've been more active, they've been more agile, they've been more intent when it comes to the fielding. They've put in a lot more effort compared to the MIK. They've been very sloppy, the MIKs. They've given plenty of easy runs, plenty of misfields. They've not created any chances. Again, another dot ball to follow up. Abu Tahir going for the big shot. That's pretty sloppy there from the keeper. I think the batsman really kicked it off. It's been a discussion. Let's wait and watch whether it's in the spirit of the game or within the rules. You're not supposed to kick the ball and take a run, because you're deflecting the ball away from the fielders. Let us wait and watch what the umpires call. Been an animated discussion there by the fielding side. They have claimed that the batsmen have intentionally kicked the ball away as the ball was rolling on to the stumps. You're allowed to do so, but the tricky part is taking a run. And I think it should be called a dead ball. In the end, they made the right decision. You're not supposed to kick the ball and run. You're only allowed to stop the ball from ricocheting onto the stumps and trying to protect your wicket. That's well within the rules of the game. Sensibly been called a dead ball. You have to also ensure that you're playing within the spirit of the game. Right arm over into the block hole. Did he get an inside edge? Of course he did. The ball tickling away towards short fine leg. The fielder from short third man. Covering up. Allowing only a single. Big shot from Jatin. And it is a maximum. He's been trying very hard for a long time and finally succeeded to get one over the fence. The first maximum for Jatin. Is it come too late? You never know. We'll have to wait and watch. He gets a couple more. Gets his rhythm back. You never know. Once again, yes, as I mentioned, back-to-back sixes there. Up and over. Just mentioned that. Did he get his rhythm back? Rightly so. Looks like Jatin is up for a surprise. He started off very slowly, but picking up thick and fast. 2 sixes. That's just brought the excitement back into the game. Surely. Now he's raced away to 19, 15 with those 2 sixes. And he's brought back some hope. That's what you really want. You don't want to see a one-sided final. You want to see some fight happening, excitement, pressure, and the pendulum swinging both the sides. That's what you want to see in a final. The MIK will be very happy seeing Jatin finding his mojo with his batting. This time trying to heave it away, getting an inside edge. Abu Tahir, a misfield there by the short third man fielder. It is going to be a boundary. We'll wait and watch, and it is a 4. There's been a couple of 6s and now a boundary. They have to keep their calm, and the momentum is changing. It's shifting slowly and steadily, bringing a lot of balance in this game. 14 runs have been scored in the last, 17 runs, and there's a huge shot. Is it going to go up and over? And it is a 6. Yes, it is. That is exciting stuff. Amazing shot. Over extra cover. That's not the place where you expect 6s to be very often. But yes, we have one right now. There's been 3 6s and a boundary in the last 5 deliveries. One misfield here and there. And it's a big over. It's turned a big over. He's cut it away towards the short third man. This time, the fielder cuts it off. Another single. The score is now really sprung on to 92. Things are looking very exciting. 75 needed of 5.3 deliveries. Trying to heave it away this time. Dragging it out from well outside the off stump. Getting a top edge. That was poor shot selection. The ball was bowled outside the off stump. You had to go on the offside. You tried to go to leg side. Failing to do so. The wicket keeper pouching his third catch. Again, a good catch under pressure. Jatin was just looking good. That is very, very unfortunate for the MIK. Just when he found his timing going, he threw his wicket away. 93 for 7 now. 10.4 overs been bowled. Dilu is the new batter who's walked in. Let us see what Dilu has to offer. Oh, he's actually left the ball. That's a funny sight you see in a shortest format. Leaving the ball, allowing the ball to go past you, not offering a stroke, especially when you want around 15 runs and over. Again, a dot ball to follow up with that. Couple of dot balls. Azhar Khan has pulled back things after a very expensive over. 20 runs coming off his over. I beg your pardon, 11 runs came off Azhar's over. A bit of discussion there. Heading towards the last 5 overs of this innings. They just need to bowl a couple of good overs and ensure that the run rate creeps up higher and higher. And they'll surely want to be picking those 3 wickets rather than bowling the 5 overs is the rising stars. They're almost there. just a couple of steps away from clinching the trophy. Just need 3 more wickets to do so. Inside edge. Did the wicketkeeper get his hand on it? Yes, I think so. It's going to be Didu to get off the mark. That's again played on the offside. Again trying to go on the leg side, getting a top edge, the ball really going up and over the keeper's head. Another single towards third man. Wide, well outside the wide. That's a ball outside the pitch. Should have been called a no ball, in fact, but nevertheless, it's been called a wide. Excellent shot there. Been pulled towards the deep square leg, straight to the fielder. Just a single. Once again, trying to pull this away. Huge shot. Humongous. That has gone way over the top. Plenty of power. Lots of elevation and distance. Again. Does it come way too late? We have to wait and watch. Score has moved on to 104 for the loss of 7 wickets. The small partnership been building here. The smile. He's continuing to bowl his third over. Again, played towards, played with soft hands. Easy couple of runs. To be more precise, MIK need more boundaries than 1s and 2s. Sun is really out of the clouds. It's shining pretty bright. It's been a cloudy morning for a long time now. It's back to bowl the last spell. And again, an excellent shot played in the air. We'll have to wait and watch. Has it got the distance? Yes, it has. That's again an amazing shot there from Dilu. It's up and over. 56 runs required from 23 deliveries. And it's very much gettable from here. Nothing is impossible. Couple of more hits and we are right back into the game. That is very encouraging signs. This match was looking slightly one-sided, but Abu Tahir has brought back life into this game. Reverse sweep coming out from Dilu. Big huge appeal. Again, a lot of drama there, a lot of animation, reverse sweep and appeal. Again, excellent delivery there under pressure, being bowled by Imal. He's bowled 2 dot deliveries. We're still right in the game. And again comes out the helicopter. Good effort there, valiant effort. A boundary being conceded. A boundary being conceded there at a very, very crucial stage. And is really creating a lot of tension for the Rising Stars. At some point, I'm sure the fielders thought they were walking away with this game. Things have been really pulled back in style. Now you see a lot of animated discussion between the Rising Star fielders. Left arm around. Is it going to be called a wide? Yes, it is. Rightly so. That ball was way well outside the off stump. The bowler being very smart, trying to create pressure on the umpire, appealing to distract the umpire. But the umpire is very, very experienced. He's unmoved. "20 deliveries and 51 runs to get." And those 20 deliveries, a couple of boundaries and a couple of sixes will get it down to run a ball. He walks across, trying to pull this one away, gets an inside edge. The ball really tickling away towards deep fine leg. 2 easy runs. They do not want to lose a wicket at any stage from here on. Good smart running there. 49 runs required now from 19 deliveries. As long as Abu Tahir is there, MIK are right in the game. Let's wait and watch. Dilu has been very surprising. Again, Dilu going for the glory shot, but he's bowling cutters. The ball is leaving the batsman, and that's what Dilu's not been figuring it out. We are heading into over number 14. Now all 3 overs are going to be very crucial. If MIK do not lose a wicket, you never know what is in store. There's been a short strings break. I'm surely the Rising Stars, the fielders, will be having an extended discussion about how they're going to go about these 3 overs and what is going to be their plan. It's going to be very simple. You pick up 3 wickets, you'll get your hands around the trophy, and vice versa. If MIK do not lose those 3 wickets, you never know. This is a very, very exciting and interesting stage of this finals. Hello. Yeah, welcome back. Excellent shot. He spears the field. The ball is screamed past the fielders. That is a tremendous shot. Under pressure. Once again, it's pulled it towards, trying to pull it away, unable to get connection. He fails to get any connection, but Abu Tahir is still there. It's 26. He's batting on 26 of 12 deliveries, 2 4s and 2 6s. Muhammad is the bowler. Excellent delivery there under pressure. This is a superb over so far. No boundaries conceded. Walking across the stumps, trying to get elevation, gets the top edge, the fourth catch there for the wicketkeeper. The wicketkeeper has been very, very impressive behind the stumps. He has impacted this match. He has taken 4 brilliant catches. And bad news is that Abu Tahir is being dismissed. Wicket number 8 falling there for MIK. Is that the end of the road for the MIKs? Is there still hope at the end of the tunnel? Let's wait and watch. You have 15 deliveries, 45 runs to get. Just 2 or 3 hits away to pull things back. Once again, he comes out with a audacious shot there. He split the field, the mid wicket and the deep long on. Another boundary to add a lot of drama. Dilu is not giving up at any stage. He believes MIK has a chance till the end. Going on to 127. Umpire was slightly tentative, but again, in the end, it's a dot ball. We've come to over number 14 with 2 more overs to go. The score is 127. They need 41 in 2 overs. That's 12 deliveries. As you say, tennis ball cricket is a funny game. Couple of hits here and there, and you can seriously do the catching up. MIK we have 12 deliveries, 12 important deliveries to go in this finals. MIK have one last chance to revive themselves and make a comeback. It all depends on how this over number 15 goes. And they have an experience. Fahad Ismail bowling over number 15. Right arm over, and he's bowled a Yorker. Brilliant delivery. The most experienced bowler of Rising Stars is back. He's back with a bang. He was very unlucky to pick up his third wicket as a catch was floored at long on, but this time he makes sure that he cleans the batsman up and does it himself by bowling the batsman. We're just one wicket away, the Rising Stars, from victory. Once again, before we conclude, we would really like to compliment and thank all the support that has been lended to this MCL MIK Cricket Club Season 4 finals. This tournament has been very well organized, watchfully played. He's just tapped the ball, slightly sloppy from the bowler, allowing the single. He's coming back to the sponsors and best wishes really flowing in from Pitch Smashers Cricket Club, Reganos Cricket Club. They have been a great support. So has Kerala Sports and Arts Club, the Detroit General Trading and Contracting Company, Adur Suzuki. Special compliments. Also, we have to credit BENCREATIONS for bringing this match live on YouTube. Dilu, who's batting on 18, needed 41 from 11 deliveries. Does Dilu have something special? One last time in over number 15. Fahad Ismail is bowling his last over. He's bowled brilliantly. He's picked up 3 wickets. Surely he's a star for the Rising Stars with the ball, as was the batter Azhar Khan, who scored a brilliant 50 of 28 deliveries. Have been the standout performers for this finals. One more wicket left. Mujib has joined Dilu. As we see, it's the last wicket. They're making sure that the scores have been double checked. 41 required of 11 deliveries. It's a daunting task. Surely have to hit at least 4 to 5 sixes. They want to get any way closer. It can be 4 sixes and 4 boundaries as well. This next delivery will be very, very important. Into the block hole, all ends up. All the drama has come to an end. Two excellent Yorkers from the bowling of Fahd Ismail has cleaned up things. They have ensured that they are the champions, the new champions of this MCL MIK Cricket Club Season 4. It's been a brilliant match. It's not been a one-sided affair. Some brilliant batting there by Rising Stars, who posted 167 and chasing their target. MIK were on course but lost plenty of wickets at regular intervals. The celebrations are big, loud and hard there by the Rising Stars. They have really played very, very well to ensure that these finals was all the way to their name. Just conclude the scoreboard for the MIK. Achilles 7, Riaz 5. Shamsher was the only batsman who looked splendid with 32. Shins 0, Jitin 19, Josh Johar 0, Shamshin 14, Abu Tahir 26, Dilu 18, Sanu Not and Mujib for 1. The bowlers was Imal, who bowled brilliantly, the left armer, 3 overs 33 for 1. Anas Rai, who bowled 3 overs for 26, 1 wicket, and Fahd Ismail, the standard performer, surely the candidate for the man of the finals, 3.3 overs, 4 for 21. Muhammad, 3 overs 28 for 1, and Azhar Khan, the star batter, who earlier scored a brilliant 50, bowled 2 overs, 2 for 20. So it's been an excellent finals here. We'll take you the presentation shortly. We thank all the viewers for really tuning in.
When I'm going home, my wife, some emergency, something gone in my ear.
What happened?
Going home, some emergency.
How are you going? What happened?
My ear.
Huh? Can go out from here?
Yeah, sure.
It's okay, man. തട്ടിയാൽ മതി സ്വിമ്മിങ് ജസ്റ്റ് കൊണ്ടാൽ മതി കളി ഇന്ന് കാണാം ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ചോദിച്ചു അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ചോദിച്ചു എന്താണ് നമുക്ക് ചോദിക്കാനല്ലോ ഇതുവരെയൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല You will do the announcing?
You have to answer. You can.
No, I'm not. I want to put mic.
Who that guy announced it? Means come in.
So he's gone. Yeah, some emergency. Video open.
Thanks for coming, others, and especially to umpires, our Shafir highlight boys, and Biju. Biju was our ex-player, but now he recently came from India. He was stuck in Kuwait that time in India. Okay, he just joined us. Shafir, please. We need to thanks for umpire because he did a good job. Sure. Suddenly he taken. I will join with you, and I will take the umpiring decision. Everything I will take it because we need to congratulate. Okay, we have agreed. Okay, we can start it. First of all, we are giving gold color medal for playing 11. Okay, I am calling for the playing 11 one by one. Please come in front. You can take it. Okay. Captain last. Gold. Yes, sir. I'm calling first Iqbal Khan, opener. Please come in the front. Really forward. Sumesh, please come. Nizamuddin. Azhar Khan. Magia. Well played. Nizam. Imal Manikuttan. Amir. Amir or Sunil? Who played? Sunil will go. Okay, you can go from Amir. Amir. Fahad Ismail. Muhammad Sadiq. And the final Rising Star captain, Mr. Anas. Come on, Anas. Okay. Then I am planning to go our runners-up team, our committee team, MIK. So I need to call first Akhilesh. Come on. Come on, boys. Clapping, please. Please. Give us a clap again. Riyas Muhammad, please come. Shamsir. Come on, boys. Shins. Come on. Zohar Ali. Abu Tahir. Come on, boy. Dilu Elias. Sanu, please. Mujib. And the final it's me and the captain of the MIK team. Sorry. And the final calling is me and the double. Okay, next in the. Wait. Please, because we have the other team players also. They supported very well, so we need to give them also. Otherwise, it is not fair. Okay, so I need to give in our other supporting players also. Okay, it is our. Don't think about anything. Please. Okay, I need to call. First of all, our Mahi. Please come. Okay. Mahi. And Rashi, please come.
Rashi, please come forward.
Rashi.
റാഷിക്ക് മാത്രം ഇങ്ങനെ
അനീഷ് we have other Anish also.
നാളെ പോകുന്ന
Chandu, please come. Biju, please. Please, Biju. Please, please. Okay, finally, he's my son. Little my son also. Okay. Future Shami.
അടുത്ത ട്രോഫിയിലോട്ട് പോട്ടെ.
ഓക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടേ. വേറെ ആർക്കും കിട്ടാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ
and finally our Arun, he's our backbone of our MIK committee, everything. He's the backbone. Okay, I need to give Arun also. He's a good person like this.
ഞാനുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ നഷ്ടപ്പെടുത്തില്ലേ?
Okay, thank you.
അപ്പൊ നെക്സ്റ്റ് അടുത്ത എന്താ പരിപാടി?
I need to call first top 5 batsman and top 5 bowler. So we already implemented there is 5 top 5 batsman and top 5 bowler. So I need to call one by some of them here. Otherwise we need to give next. Okay, means not means you will send it to them. Okay, first I am calling top 5 batters. In the fifth one is our Akhilesh, MIK. This is the fifth one. I think so. Rizvi, there is Kuwait Super Kings batter. I don't know he is here or not. He told me he will come back. I don't know. Okay, otherwise we need to next option. Then also Canara 11 Joel Pindo. No. He also I think so not. And Rahul Kamal, he's here. Our Blue Rangers batsman. Well played. And finally വലുതല്ലേ ടോപ്പ് 5 വരുന്നത് അടുത്ത വലുതല്ലേ ടോപ്പ് 5 ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ ഇത് രണ്ടും അത് എഴുതി നോക്കണ്ട അത് മാറിയതാണ്. ഓക്കെ
അല്ല നിങ്ങൾക്കൊരു ഐഡിയ ഉണ്ടായാൽ മതി അതിനുവേണ്ടി നമ്മൾ എഴുതിയത് ഐഡിയ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വിഷയമില്ല ഇതിൻ്റെ ആവശ്യമില്ല.
Anthony top 1 batsman Anthony he's from Hassoon player. Hassoon I think so he's not present in our area. Okay, I'll mark it.
ഇതല്ലേ
okay. And I'm going to call top 5 bowler. First of all I need to call top 5 fifth one is our Akhilesh same
അകലെ പുറത്തു കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയണം. അടുത്ത് കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി
and the second one is Jilani, fourth place Jilani. He's also Kuwait Super Kings. He's not here. And Jomon, he's also Hassoon player. I think so he's not in present. And Sadiq, I think so in your Rising Star player. the top first. The top one bowler in our Danish, Mohammed Danish, I think so. He's also not present. He's the Salmia Brothers player. Okay. And we
അതിനകത്ത് നോട്ട് ചെയ്തോ പേര് എഴുതി ഓക്കെ നെക്സ്റ്റ്
keeper ഉള്ളത് അത് നോർമൽ ആയിട്ടുള്ള keeper നോർമൽ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഇതല്ലേ
ഇതോ ഏതാണ് ഇതിപ്പോൾ ഇത് രണ്ടെണ്ണേ ഉള്ളേ ഒരെണ്ണം മാറിയിട്ടുണ്ട് വേറെ സീരീസും ഇത് വലിയ ചെറുത് വേറെ സീരീസും കീപ്പറിന് വലുതാണ്
അല്ല ഇത് ഇവിടെ വരുന്നത് ഇത് നമുക്ക് വരുന്നില്ല ഇത് ഇവർക്ക് വരുന്നതാണ് ഇത് നമ്മുടെ അനീഷും
അത് ഇതും മൂന്നും ഓക്കെ അതങ്ങ് മാറ്റി ഓക്കെ അതവിടെ തന്നെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ബാക്കി ഇതാണ് ക്ലിയർ ഉള്ളത് ശരി പറഞ്ഞു.
In our tournament we are giving some extra our best keeper. We already selected he's our Riaz. He took I think so 29 point catches or something. He's the keeper. Okay, best keeper.
ഷംസീർ ഒന്ന് കൊടുക്കാം.
This tournament player of the series, Akhilesh, he did a good job because you know that 5th place of the bowling and 5th place of the batting also. So he well played. Okay. Okay. Next category I am going to call final man of the match, Azhar, Mr. Azhar.
ചന്തു മുമ്പിലോട്ടോ വാ ചന്തു വാ വിളിച്ചാ വാ അങ്ങ് നോക്കി നിൽക്കാതെ വാ. ഓക്കെ ഇനി അവരെ വിന്നേഴ്സിനുകളെ അത് മാറ്റിക്കോ അത് ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ വെച്ചോ കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Okay, finally.
അത് വണ്ടിക്കകത്ത് ഇരിക്കും.
Finally.
വണ്ടിക്കകത്ത് ഇരിക്കും.
Conclusion.
വിളി അടുത്ത ആളെ വിളി.
Okay. Time. Okay. So I need to call finally our champions MCL tournament. Winners.
അപ്പുറത്ത് നട ഇപ്പുറ സൈഡിൽ നട MCL ഓ സഹി മാവി ക്യാഷ് കൂടി കൊടുത്തോ അല്ല പ്രൂഫ് വേണം. നമ്മളത് മാത്രം ഇവിടെ വെച്ചിട്ട്
അല്ല ആ ഒരു പ്ലെയർ വന്നു അവിടെ ഇരുന്ന ട്രോഫി വൺ മോർ ബിക്കോസ്